Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were
my God, bro. Redeker? And my offensive line got him all right.
Wilson's going to go down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week.
Come on!
Goes back at the 8-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to
Six
get
fucking
him, and that
sacks
is
for no reason.
6 now for him on the year.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure.
Obviously, bro. I don't even have 2 seconds to throw the ball. Look at this. He gets by every time.
And my goodness, another interception.
And I got picked off for that.
Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Bad Seattle.
I fucking bulleted it, of course, and showed that through a lob.
Again by Malcolm Butler.
And let's face it, when we went into this game, were we not wondering, could that happen again? Would we have to talk about this? Would Malcolm Butler be able to pull it off? And he did.
The tackle made by KJ Wright. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Back now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He
Bro, it shouldn't be that bad.
8, and that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
It's not fair.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially
what the fuck?
In terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
You saw what they did to me?
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He doesn't even have 100 yards.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now a first down throw. Tannehill. That's into the hands of Pascal.
Could have been a sack. Of course not.
Down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Come on, man.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Irv Smith Jr. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
No idea. It was something blitz because they're at the line. Everybody should have been guarded there, but of course not.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game.
All right, now watch this, Hawkins. Watch this head against me. He does not get open at all. No matter where I go, it don't matter.
And privately,
don't matter.
The head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching.
But look at this. Look at this defense. It's amazing. Everybody apparently is right there. Nobody, like...
They're looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Can't break 1 tackle. Awesome.
Here comes Tennessee.
Hopefully my running back doesn't get injured.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
And of course, Joey Bosa's like fucking man.
And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
Finally, what
happened on that play?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Wilson now. Perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook.
Finally, God damn. He run ahead.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
To get a fucking good run.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Bernard.
Yeah, tripped over my own fucking player.
Play back at the 45-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try to learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
And I got sacked again. Guess who?
Joey Bosa. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Unbelievable.
I think he's got to make a decision.
Bro, come on!
Gets to him again. Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Bro, who's ever at right tackle is the worst right tackle in
this game,
bro.
is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Terrible. And of course, the ball goes to the end zone.
He was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
I can't do shit.
That were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
It's taking forever to hike the fucking ball.
In each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Pick off the one that took long enough.
Denzel Ward. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
I finally got it.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey
bro, what is wrong with this right tackle, bro?
On the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Why is this nigga not taking a break?
3rd and long.
Oh my God, he got by again.
Right.
Come on, get that, coach. He cooks, and of course he dropped the fucking ball.
Incomplete. Bold play call there.
You're telling me a cornerback can lock up a tight end.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
I'd rather be terrible.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Ndamukong Suh.
Tannehill going to throw it.
Sack!
He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
And the game's over.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam, I think they worked in concert together. Well, the offense was
going to go 16-0.
Well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking
for.
Man.
You threw it fucking with 11 seconds left. You threw it down the field and scored a touchdown somehow. But my play, I can't even score in fucking like a regular fucking thing.
Impressive victory. So for Jacksonville, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to...
I quit the here. I'm not broadcasting it right here. You wonder why I like 2K? I'm way better at